going on, y'all? What's going on? I am behind on a lot of things, so we need to go ahead and get into some things. I'm like really, really, really behind. So give me just a minute. Let me. We're gonna talk about American Horror Story first because I just watched it and it was super crazy. Ooh, Lord. Okay. Well, first I want to talk about that scene. Hey, Nuri. Hey, Tawanda. Hang on, yeah. Hang on. Let me- Okay. Now we're gonna talk about the scene that we just saw. Hey, Tawanda, just stopped by to say hi. No problem. I'll be studying in December, Tawanda. My advisors already contacted me. I'm super excited about school, but it's a different subject. And thank you for the like that you gave me as well. Anyway, I want to talk about that last scene because as we move ahead, we see that the son is an adult. Everything comes into fruition. He wants to see his dad. That's very important to him, right? He wants to meet his dad. He wants to meet his family and everything else. So he goes back to this camp where he heard that his dad got framed by Margaret, the whole thing. He goes back to see that everyone is dead and that they're still alive in this camp. See, it's super important that when you die, that you do not stay in this camp. That is so important because if you die and you stay in this camp, then that's a wrap for you. It's pretty much a wrap, right? Okay. So he gets there, he almost dies because the night, Mr. Ramirez, the night killer, stalker, whatever, his whole point is to kill this boy. That was the whole point 30 years ago. It is the point for him to get revenge against Mr. Jingles because he betrayed the contract with the devil, okay? So he was determined, and he was doing it for Margaret, not really for Margaret, but she kind of enlisted him and that other guy, okay? But Montana and the cool in the gang was not having it. They was not going to have that little boy, Bobby, being killed by the stupid mess. Trevor, all of them. Let me say this real quick. It's crazy how Trevor was so in love with Montana that he was willing to die to be with her. Okay, let's talk about that kind of love first of all. Talk about love for his son. Mr. Jangles was doing things for his son. He died to keep his son safe, right? Um, Margaret Duke found love with somebody who died. And Emma, before she got married and all that crap, we'll get to that in a minute, she found love with Ray, sort of. Okay, Ray was the one that saved her life. when everything went down and all these. Oh, hold on, let me find this scene real quick. Hold on, let me find this scene real quick. Hang on, let me get back to this. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Okay, let me find this. This is what I wanted y'all to see. When I say this was a setup, she set him up. Why does the nurse look so gross? Mm. When I say they got him real good, baby. I was like, blood was everywhere. This was a really gory. I know they had gory one before, but this was pretty gory. I was like, dang, that man was towed up. $30 years, man. That man was in bad shape. Hold up, right here. Wait a minute. They screwed this dude up like the misery. Well, as you can see, oh, let me get back to the screen. As you can see, it was a pretty gory but a good finale. So Emma came back. Well, I'm saying Emma. Y'all know who Emma is. Came back to the camp. She wanted her revenge. She wanted her revenge so bad. Okay, her and the black nurse, they all went back there. The nurse really tried to spare her a lot, but she wanted her revenge against Margaret so bad. So when she gets there, she gets injured, and the black nurse thought she was gone, thought she was dead. She would live her life. In fact, she took over the little crazy clinic. She ran it. She was the president of it. Okay, CEO, all of that. So come to find out when the son comes back after he leaves the camp, he's like, "You've been sending me money, thank you, thank you." She said it wasn't me. So of course you know how she is. She wants to go dig and investigate. Come to find out, I knew it. Once I knew it, I knew she wasn't the last girl. I knew it was Emma. I said I knew she found kind of way to survive. So of course Ray, who was in love with her, Ray was in love with her. He ended up dragging her over the line, and she woke up in the hospital and she survived, and that's pretty much it. Okay. My opinion about this year, this whole season, 1984. I enjoyed the ending. I liked how the grandma came through, said the grandbaby family. Um, It's kind of sad that it took Montana to figure out that she was the evil bi. But when she noticed that that Emma brought Trevor over for her to have her man in death with the big strong and to be able to have sex the rest of her death life or whatever you want to say. She realized when she said, "I'm nothing like you." I was like, okay. So like I said, overall, I did enjoy the entire season. I can't lie. Hold on, let me see. Now we are going to talk about a show that I actually enjoyed. I'm actually starting to enjoy this show. Mm, I'm probably not even gonna put the video up because I know how. But even with the picture, she might be tripping. So I'm just gonna put a picture up. Hold on. What's his name? You know what? I'm just gonna put up a picture just to be safe. Put the picture. Give me just a second. Not again. Great. Oh, I didn't lose it. Oh, come on. Hmm. I'm still here. There's probably nobody in here, but that's not going to stop what I'm doing. Okay, that might be a good picture I can use. Or not. Okay, that's cute. I don't know. I got like 4 pictures up here. All right, now we back in business. Okay, now we back. I was struggling here, and I'm sorry. We were talking about sisters. It's a show that's on BET. I didn't want to show the picture because I've gotten flagged by on TV before. So we were talking about sisters from BET. Starting there, we're gonna go into Oval after the fact. Okay, my favorite character, as you guys already know, is Andy Barnes, played by KG Smith. She's a divorce attorney. I just think she's the bomb. Okay, I really felt bad for her what she went through. Look, we've all done that. She got involved with the married man. The sad part was when she finally said, "I'm done." I don't think she really was done. What he did was he took the ring that he was going to give her, gave it to the wife. I think he regrets that because he wants to be with her. It's just a whole mess. Her boss even sent her home because when the woman came back and said, "I don't want a divorce," because she had still told her boss, "Conflict of interest. I can't do it." But come to find out, okay, come to find out, she didn't want a divorce, so he thinks that she has something to do with it, so he sent her home. We got Sabrina Hollins, played by Novi Brown. Chocolate. She is the wait, is she the one that messed up and thought that the guy was yeah, thought the guy that she was liking was gay. Come to find out he wasn't gay, he was raised by 2 gay men. So he had different mannerisms, things that he learned that made her think that he was gay. We women do judge quickly before finding out what is actually going on. Okay? But she's actually starting to get back into the groove, it, starting to cook for him. We're going to see what happens to two of them. Maurice Extravaganza is out. We got Karen Mott and, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, KJ is the character name. I'm tripping. And Nobi, is that right? Ebony. No, that's the Frenchies. That's Danny. Okay, so I was right the first time. Karen, Sabrina. I don't know how many. Okay, Andy. Okay, I'm sorry. Karen is beautician. I like her a lot. I like where her story is going because she had a boyfriend who was ridiculous. But what ended up happening is her boyfriend, they're done, and she's moving on to somebody else who's actually married to a white woman who's getting divorced, and she cheated on him. And they went out to dinner, and he was very open with her. He left his credit card at home. He said, "Let me call my wife, and my wife will come by, and she will pick up. I mean, bring my credit card here." Hey, Alona, I thought it was crazy, but he's very open with her. So I'm like, look. So she's on the phone with Andy saying, "I'll come by and tell you what's going on." But I really want to see her and him get to somewhere. And of course, she has divorce attorney's phone number because it is her best friend. Last and not least, we have Danny. Child. I don't know what to say about Danny. Danny is your ride or die. Okay? Who got the green? He got the wine. That lady is super crazy. Is all I got to say. But she is the ride or die chick. I will say that. Like she is. So I don't know how is it that you can really get mad at her, except for times that she does butt in and has made and said things in front of people that she should not have said. And I know that we all have seen that, but it's all good. It's all good. But I'm not sure what you how you would you who you all identify with as far as the different characters. I identify, I think, with everybody. Okay. I was kind of like, well, do I identify with Danny? Do I identify with multiple multiple of the women? Sometimes they do things and I'm like, okay, I know I would have did that. Sometimes they've done stuff and I'm like, I don't think I would have done that. So like I said, it just depends on the situation. Okay. I myself think that I can see myself actually getting into this show even more. I think sometimes they may overact a little bit, but overall, the show is really good. So we're going to move on to my last review. Let me clear some of this out. Oh, oh, this is a good picture. Oh, I most definitely don't want you in the picture, bro. Not at all. I just wanted the picture of the Oval Office. I did not want you in it. Perfect. I am reviewing right now. I'm about to get into the Oval Office. I was doing BET. I did American Horse in 1984. I'm like behind, so I'm kind of like trying to. Yeah, there we go. So we'll have the Oval Office in the background while we talk about the Oval. Let me see what's his name. We can start with Ed Quinn. Even though he is the white president, he's not a bad looking president. I'm just, he's really not. Um, the first lady Victoria, I think she is getting a bad rep on here, like a lot of black women do, because she's angry. But I do think this man has played her, hurt her really bad, where she really wants to kill her. But she keeps that little girl in line. Let me tell you something. She keeps the staff, the crew, everybody. She knows what's going on behind the scenes, everything. Okay. But she's also a boss. I don't know. I see it. Gail Franklin. Gail Franklin. She is the most annoying little diva. She thinks that she is all that. What is happening right now? Hold on. Well, she thinks that she. Oh, how do I get an ad on here? Hold on. Don't know how I got an ad. Come on, that picture was clean. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's try this one. Ooh, don't show him, please. Don't show him. Ah, gross. Sorry, I want to put the oval picture up here, but every time I put oval picture up, and they always put Trump up, and I do not want to see him. The picture I had up was great, but and we're showing Trump again. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get the oval off without you in it. How do I get to a video? Oh my lord. I didn't go from bad to worse. Come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Stop by to show some love. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Alona. Okay, now back to the Oval Office. Oh my goodness. The actress who plays Gail Franklin, the President Franklin's daughter, is annoying. She lied about this man raping. Okay, she is really is something wrong with her. The mom is all over that can keep her in line. Um, Not only is she creepy, so is the son, the crow. Jason, Jason Franklin. He's also creepy. He's going after the workers that's working in the house, the maids, everything. I'm just like, I just don't like. Well, okay, they're two rich kids who probably get what they want, so I'm not like surprised. Okay, but she got a battle. Gail, the dog has a battle because the lady of the kitchen, I don't want to say, that's running the maids and everything. I think that her and her are gonna battle. Okay, just like the woman that made the first lady's dress, she has her secrets. She shot the man she had an affair with in the living room, and I think her husband is gay because her husband is the security of the president. Him and the other white dude. The white dude trying to touch on him, and let's not forget the scene. Okay, I think that the security, present security, his boyfriend or ex-boyfriend or whatever he is trying to set them up because Bobby, the one that had an affair, a quick little affair with the lady who made the first lady's dress, he is shot in the back somewhere in the somewhere in the house in the whatever, and he's back there giving pain medicine, slapping a guy on the booty. I'm like, what is going on? Like, really, what is going on? Did he set all this up? Because he act like he with him. Did you have sex with her? I'm trying to figure out who is who and what is what. I'm still. The little girl is still missing who ran off with the crazy lady saying, all the little children, or whatever she was saying, or whatever, that crazy lady with a scarf on her head. First of all, he was accused of rape. On top of that, he gets home, his daughter was kidnapped. He's fighting with his girlfriend. It was his mom's fault. Then a gun went off in the car with his dad, and I believe he shot somebody because when they left, or when the dad about to leave, the lady came out and said, "Oh my God, they shot her." Okay, so more will be coming out. More will be coming out with that. That is just, it's a lot going on in this show. That's why I said I'm not sure. I'm watching it. I am watching it. I'm trying to get into it. The storylines are good. I can get hooked in it. I want to know who shot. I mean, it's very obviously that I'm sorry, who the person was shot, a little girl, a woman, I don't know. The way the lady came out, there was somebody who was shot. Okay, where's the little girl at? Because while at the police station filing a police report about the little girl, the mother, the cop shows a picture of the mom laid dead. He starts freaking out more. Where is my kid? So I don't know what's going on. It's a lot happening. So I'm not sure if the show is going to come back, but people are already saying that they're loving it. Some people are saying they're hating it. I'm more of the sisters show. I'm kind of more into that, honestly, than I am of the Oval. I'm not that crazy about it, but I am watching it because I want to see the rest of the season through and just see what more they can bring to the show. Now, when they first started the show with a bang, with her shooting the guy she had an affair with, it was kind of a predictable scene. I knew she was going to shoot. I knew she was going to shoot him because when he walked in, how was she going to explain this guy in her room? She just had sex with him at the airport or in the bathroom, and then all of a sudden he finds his way to her house, trying to figure out why is he there. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right, guys. Y'all know how I do reviews. I come through when I can come through, and I had some time off. I thought I would come through because I was behind. I still have not have a chance to talk about for I always say this wrong. Already for love. I haven't said anything about that yet. But I have to do my review in the pool party because the new show that's come on tonight. I might do a live. I always say it, but I'm thinking about doing it live tonight. Watching it at the same time, doing a review at the same damn time. Okay? I did want to say thank you for coming through and checking out my reviews. This channel is very small. It has very low views, and that is not my concern. My concern is my content. My concern is my people who are coming to my channel who are watching it for the reviews, and that my review channel grows organically like it has been. Okay. If you have any questions about my or anything I'm going to review about, or any questions about the characters, or anything you want to know, please hit me up in the comments and I will respond. I have not been doing a really good job in the comments. I don't get as many over here as I do to my other channel. But I will do that. If you do want to donate, if you do want to donate, please don't hesitate. It's still the same. Let me go ahead and type in the chat real quick. Lockhead Boss Lady is the Cash App. That is the Cash App. If you guys want to donate for any reason, for any reason at all, that is the Cash App. Everybody that was Periscope today, I want to say thank you for coming out. And I know that streaming on Periscope and YouTube, people are like, what is this? This is my YouTube channel, and I'm actually streaming it with people on the Periscope and on the Twitter. So if you want to check me out, whether it be on Instagram or if you want to check me out on here on YouTube, it is Kamisha Review, spelled just the way it is right there. Until next time, guys, I'll see y'all.